Hey everybody, this is Estes Mountain Boy. Today we're reviewing the Arc'teryx Cerium jacket. To start off, the outside is an Orado 15D material, which is recycled. The inside layer is the same Orado, but 20D, and it is a plant-based material for the inside. So outside recycled, inside is plant-based. It does not have the plastic kind of material that kind of is waterproof. It is a very breathable jacket, and it also packs very small, and I'll show you that shortly. But first I want to show you that it does have very nice cuffs. The sizing of it is perfect, and it's expandable. It kind of retracts, you know, as you'd expect. So I'll put on these gloves and show you how it fits very easily over. So I just pulled the cuff over. It doesn't have a cinching setup on this jacket, but there are other parts that do, and I'll show that as well. So I can move my arms around with my gloves on and they're not coming off. It's not slipping off of my glove like that. That's not happening. And for reference, again, just like my last video, I'm about 5'7" to 5'8". And I weigh 165 to 170, and this jacket fits me very nicely. I can move around freely, and it's got, yeah, just good sizing. So, yeah, I wanted to mention, aside from the breathability, how easily this jacket packs into itself. And that is a great feature, especially if you are doing any sort of backcountry skiing and you're going to use this as a base layer under something such as the Beta LT, which I did a review on earlier, or any other type of shell jacket of your preference. So there's a zip right here that I just unzipped off of my left side, and you can pull out this little bag. And to do this right, you think that you'd want to pack it over, but that does not work the best. You want to actually pull the bag inside out, what you'd think, until you actually see the Arc'teryx logo facing you, essentially, this little tab. So basically, because this pocket is stitched onto the jacket this way, you want to go in to it, or else it's just not going to work. So basically, just grab it and shove it. Get the sleeves in there, everything. I kind of like to work my way around the jacket and push it all in, or even put it between my legs, just kind of stuff. And then, boom. Done. It's super lightweight, and it actually has a very high warmth to weight ratio. Even though this has an 850 white Canadian Goose down inside of it, it is extremely light, very lightweight. The previous model was the Cerium LT, but this is the same thing essentially. It's very lightweight. Very packable, as you can see. You could throw this inside of your, you know, your backpack when you're going on a hike, or if you got one of the big backpacks, you know, like a actual backpacking backpack. It'll definitely not take up much room. And even right now, I can, you know, kind of compress it down. It could definitely flatten out, or kind of just fit wherever you need it to fit in your pack. So yeah, I think it's a great jacket. The quality of it is amazing, and just a lot of interesting features to it that you wouldn't expect. And there's also a feature that I did not mention, and that is the cinching on the bottom of the jacket. So you put the jacket back on, right? Zip it up, and then on the sides here, you have these little tabs. You literally just pull it, tightens down this side, and if you want to tighten it down this side, you can too. Hold some extra heat in, you know, kind of just keep it more contoured to your body. And yeah, I think it's a great jacket. So with these cords, you know, the cinching, it's got good pocket size, not quite as big of pockets as the Beta LT that I reviewed earlier, but still very roomy, plenty of room. You can pack any kind of granola bars or snacks you want. Probably want to put like a candy bar in there if you want, because that'll keep it a lot warmer than keeping it in the shell pocket, because it'll also keep it warm, insulated against your body. But yeah, I would definitely review this jacket highly. Since I do not have the hooded version, I would prefer a hooded version actually, but that's if I weren't wearing it as a base layer. So if you want to get this actually as a base layer, get the hoodless version, because you're going to be putting a shell over it, and you'll probably be having either some sort of mountaineering helmet or you know, a hat of some sort, and it just makes more sense to get this if you're going to use it as a base layer. But if not, get the hooded version. So as such, with this version of it, I'd probably rate it, for my purpose, an 8, because there's only the cinching here, 2 pockets, no chest pocket. If there was the chest pocket and I had the hooded version, I was using it for a purpose where I needed the hood, I'd rate it higher. But with this version, probably about an 8. So yeah, if you want to get one of these, they are around $380 from REI or Arc'teryx's website itself. They're currently sold out in the sizes of small, but medium, large, and XL and above, those are all in stock in this color black. So thank you.